Today, we're gonna see how you can make your own personal branded website in just a few minutes. Now, I'm gonna give you 3 reasons why you need a branded website or a personal brand website. First thing, authority figure. When you have your own brand website, you become an authority figure. Look at somebody like Tony Robbins. Look at somebody like Simon Sinek. Look at somebody like Les Brown. They all have their names.com website. And on those websites, they have their own programs, what they're about. It's more like a professional resume, but it's not a resume. It's more like, hey, this is who I am. These are my programs. This is what I do. And this is how I can help you. All right. So we're going to take a look at that on how you can easily create that and how you can easily go and start building your personal brand. Before we go any further though, if you do need help, tag me, find me on social media, or just book a meeting below. There's a link in the description below, and I will be able to help you with whatever you need, whether it's an AI strategy setting or whether you need to put together a strategy for your personal brand website, or you want to just go ahead and move the needle for your business. Now, let's get into it. The first thing you need to do is you need to upload a resume, for example, if you have a resume. If you don't have a resume, you need to figure out, hey, what are my qualifications, my skill sets? What do I want to provide to put on my website, right? So here you can see I put my social media links. I put my resume up in here. I also put in my YouTube channel and testimonials in here. And then I said, create a comprehensive personal brand website content for me. Now, you can do this for anybody, right? Obviously, ChatGPT is going to go ahead and create something that's actually really, really cool. And it's going to give you the content, the structure, and it's going to give you exactly what you should be putting this into your personal brand website. And don't forget, the whole reason why we're putting this together is so that you can become an authority figure, right? If you become an authority figure, you have to stand out. And if you have a personal brand website, which is what I'm implementing, which is what I've done, you look much more professional. So I've added all my certifications. I've added all my services. You can see here, ChatGPT is even giving me my testimonial, and it also gave me a resource page or book promo. If you, honestly, I'm going to stop right here. I'm going to say, if you don't have a book, please go ahead and go and write a book. I have a book here on Amazon. It's actually a journal, but you can actually go ahead and buy it on Amazon. And let's see here. Boom, there it is. Right? This is my personal power hour, Plan with God. This is my book that I've written, that I put together for those people who want to be a bit more productive. I'm actually going to put this on my personal branded website today, and I'll show you exactly how to do that. Okay, so let's keep going. So you've got the content, for your website, and now you're going to say, hey, create a lovable prompt for this website. So Lovable, if you don't know what it is an AI coding tool. They call it a vibe coding. And it's honestly one of those things you just talk to, just like you will talk to ChatGPT, and it will do exactly what you're looking for. It will do exactly what you want. So I created the prompt. You can see here, create a sleek, modern, award-winning personal brand website. You got the content, you got the structure, you got the about. Look at that. Look at that. This is really cool. I get it very excited when I see this. All right, so that's it. That's basically it. Two prompts. Put together your skills, your summaries, whatever you want to put on your personal brand website, and then create a prompt. Now we're going to take that prompt, we're going to put that into Lovable. If you have not seen Lovable, go ahead and sign up, lovable.dev, and all of a sudden, boom, you have your own personal brand website. How amazing is that? Obviously, you have to jump through some hoops here. Here's the prompt. I even attached my picture there, and you can see the whole prompt from ChatGPT. Straight, he went ahead and started creating it, and there was a few errors along the way, but guess what? You don't have to fix those errors. It actually fixes themselves, right? And now we have my personal branded website. You can see here we have the about, services, testimonial, resources, and it even has a book a call. Book a call. How cool is that? I just get so excited. Book a free discovery call right here. Explore services, public speaking, AI training, and strategic coach. Oh, it's that strategic growth. I love it. Okay. Now tell me this does not look professional. If you didn't know me and you came to my website, what would you say? What would you say? Right? This is it. This is it. So you can see here, it even has my full resume on here, which I have not attached, but I can do that. And it has people trained, businesses scaled, published book, which is a book I'm going to put together in here right now. And you can see my services: keynote speaking, facilitation, AI and automations, business scaling, strategic growth planning. Boom. Now every single page is actually going to have its own write-up and everything, and people can come in and learn exactly how I can help them. Right? There's client testimonials in here, so I'm going to go ahead and change those. I'm going to show you how to change those in there. And then there's a featured book. I'm going to show you how to change that really quickly here. And then that's it. Book your calendar, right? Book your calendar meeting with me. How cool is that? All right. So now I'm going to go back into my long prompt here, and I'm going to grab these testimonials, and I'm going to put that into the Lovable prompt. Just watch how fast this thing works. I'm going to say, replace the video testimonial with these YouTube links, right? I'm gonna drop that in there, and all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit enter, and once I hit enter, it's gonna start working away. And look at that, it's doing like a starting live preview. So that's gonna go ahead and do that. And then in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Power Hour link here, and because I want to add that into the resource section, I'm gonna drop that in here. And then I'm also going to grab this image, if Amazon lets me. Save image, or should I copy the image link? I'm gonna save image just in case. Power Hour, and then I'm going to come in here and say, all right, let's see here. Let's see if those videos were changed. Look at that. Look, the video were changed. Look at that. That's awesome. That's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna attach my image here, and I'm gonna say add this. All right, add this book in the featured book section. All right, that's all I'm gonna do. That is all I'm gonna do, and I'm going to send it, and then you'll see this image is going to change to Power Hour, and then it's also going to have the actual link to Amazon, right? Because right now, look, right now it's not doing anything, right? Right now it doesn't do anything. It just takes me to Amazon straight. But let's see what we come up with here. Give it a few minutes. Again, you can do anything. You can do anything on your personal brand.